All right, guys. Well, we're here going to do a little reaction video to this thing, and I need to know. First off, before we break this off, my name is Ubi. Welcome to my channel, and we play a lot of Call of Duty. We've been playing Call of Duty since World at War on Xbox, pretty much predominantly. I've played on PlayStation every once in a while, but we never really got a in-depth video like this, I think, and I think it needs to be addressed, and I think we need to talk about it as a community because I feel like Call of Duty's dying as a whole, and we all say that, and it might be thrown out way over too much, but let's just get into this, and we're gonna find out what is in the mind of these people, bro. We're gonna find out what's in the mind of these people and what the hell is going on. So let's check it out.
Have you ever wondered what goes on in the mind of a cheater inside Call of Duty? I know I have. So in this video today, I have a hacker by the name of CSD Gaming 1, and he is going to tell us all and every little dirty secret that goes along with cheating. He used to work for a cheat provider and sell cheats. He can control the weather. Have you ever wondered what goes on in the mind of a cheater inside Call of Duty? I know I have. So in this video today, I have a hacker by the name of CSD Gaming 1, and he is going to tell us all and every little dirty secret.
Now, this is my conspiracy theory, and some of you may and may not agree with it, but I feel like these guys are literally working for Activision to a certain extent. I think Activision lets this shit go just so they're able to utilize the suing process of this. I think that some of these guys are very well known, like he probably says in this video. There's probably a well-known person that we all know that is definitely using this. A couple of them probably. Remember when Joe O said that there's 0% cheaters? Zero. Yeah, bullshit, brother.
Secret that goes along with cheating. He used to work for a cheat provider and sell cheats. He can control the weather on Rebirth Island with one click of a button.
What?
We went matrix deep here with CSD Gaming, and he opened.
I can't even figure out my settings half the time, but these guys can control the weather in Rebirth. One update, and I gotta be Bill Nye the Science Guy to be able to figure out what they did to my settings.
Up my brain to an entire different world that is called the cheating world. So let's get into this interview. Let's set the scene here. I was filming a video for you guys, and I was on Rebirth Island solo. I'm on top of control, and I got instantly deleted. And it was deleted in a way where you know you've been hacked on.
Oh my.
Oh yeah.
He's not even trying to hide it.
So I decided to spectate, and guess what? CSD Gaming 1 was hacking in the lobby. But then I had a big light bulb moment. I was thinking, what if I could interview him and find out all the things about hacking and why he does what he does?
This is great, but we all need to come together collectively as a gaming community and shun these fucking people. Like, dude, you're cheating in a free video game. How pathetic are you? You're cheating. You're literally, this is a free game. So let me get this straight. You spent probably what? I'm gonna say an average of 3 to 5K on a PC for you to be able to play a free game. Until crossplay is enabled on pubs and everything else, this is never going to stop. And don't get me wrong, there's cheats for console, but you have to be more of Bill Nye the Science Guy. I don't know if there's probably like camo unlocks. There's probably all different kinds of things for the console, but I've never seen anybody aimbotting on console. I don't know about walls, but I've never seen anybody aimbot on console. So,
I reached out through Whisper, through the Call of Duty messaging system, and asked him
if
we could interview. And come to find out, he's a fan of the channel. So he was all excited to do an interview and even hop into Discord and show me the cheats and walk me through everything. And we will start the interview right there. Can you hear me now?
There we go. I had my settings wrong.
You're good, brother. Hey, thanks for letting me chat with you. That's super nice of you.
And let me reiterate this. Not everybody that has like these maxed out PCs are just playing Call of Duty. I understand that. But a majority of Call of Duty players don't play anything else. We don't play Battlefield. We sure as hell don't play Marvel Rivals. We don't play any of this funky shit. We want to play Warzone. Warzone, since Verdansk and COVID,
no
it's a completely different vibe.
issues at all.
Yeah, I guess I've always wondered, like, obviously you were cheating in the game.
Now, I'm going to say this one thing too before we get really into this video. I have played Search and Destroy religiously since Black Ops 2. Like, our game battle team, you guys don't understand. Our GB teams back in the day were fucking insane. I played under two guys that knew everything about the game. They were incredible, and I learned a lot from it. So we never dealt with this kind of influx before within a, 4-year span of Call of Duty. So we need to come together as, like I'm saying, as a collective, and everybody switch to console. That way, they have to bring crossplay in. I'm sorry. Sell your $3,000 PC, get a $500 Xbox. You'll be happier in the long run.
Correct.
Oh yeah, rage hacking right now.
Yeah, it's pretty funny. I was like, I was laughing at the end on that.
Did you hear me? Just said he was rage hacking. Like, really?
Always wondered, like, obviously you were cheating in the game, correct?
Oh yeah, rage hacking right now.
Yeah, it's pretty funny.
So
I was like,
so say you're shit at the game without telling us you're shit at the game.
I was laughing at the end on that last kill because I was like, wait a second, that's just, I mean, you shot him through the wall and everything. So yeah, I was just curious if you don't mind answering a few questions of like, how much does it cost? Where do you get it? How does it work? Are you on console, PC, like all that stuff? If you don't mind answering.
Oh, for sure. I'm on PC.
Okay.
Like you can get like an unlock all for consoles. Like all the console people, they all have unlock all. There's no walls or aimbot for them.
Okay,
see? There's no, well, wait, let's keep
unlocking
going.
tool for like bundles and stuff.
Yeah, and then like, so basically how they would do it is I would sign in with my computer, I'd log into your account, and I would just give you everything basically on console.
Oh, gotcha.
So
okay.
So that's why some of these Warzone streamers go away and say that they're not playing multiplayer, but they come back and they have all of their camos. Okay.
Really, you can't download it on console yourself. Like I would have to do.
And isn't this what happened with Bobby Poff? I could be wrong, but I think this is what happened with Bobby Poff. Someone else logged into his account at one point, and then he got banned.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, console players are fully able to get unlock all.
Okay.
As for like the aimbot and the walls and everything, that's a PC only deal.
Okay.
And it's super easy to do. Like you just basically type in Black Ops 6 cheats on Google. There'll be tons of resales.
Okay.
Personally, for me, I go directly through the dev. Someone that buys it directly through the dev is $20 for the entire month.
$20 a month.
That's a month. That's crazy. A month. And what they're saying they banned, and not too long ago they banned 160,000 people. So if they're averaging $20 to $30 per month, how much money are these fucking guys making, bro? And you're gonna tell me that Activision isn't utilizing this? They're not waiting until everybody's complaining about it just so they can shut down people and then to be able to sue them for it. This is manipulation to me.
That's it. But if you go through a reseller, it's usually $35 to $50 a month.
I gotcha. And then do you get caught? Like, do people? Well, obviously people report you, but like, do you just have to like? How does that work?
You just get shadow banned for 5 to 7 days, and then you can make a new.
So we're just shadow banning these cheaters. We're not even doing a full on account ban. We're just doing a shadow ban. Dude, what?
New account in 20 seconds.
Oh wow, okay. And then when you make the new account, I'm sorry, I'm
20 seconds.
Like a rookie at this. Like when you make a new account, I'm assuming you don't have all your guns, so you have to like level back up, or how does it really matter, or how does that work?
Unlock all.
Oh, just the unlock all. Okay, so you just make a new account, unlock all, and then it doesn't even matter. You're just back playing.
Doesn't matter at all. You can change your prestige level and everything too.
Wow. Really? So
Yeah,
you can go like master prestige in the unlock all tool or whatever?
Yeah, well, like the unlock all tool will give you.
I'm playing on console. I'm on a level 168 right now, and I play every day. Play every day. Because we're fucking addicted over here.
All the prestiges, all the calling cards, everything, so you can kind of make it look like you're a little higher.
Got it. Okay.
And then yeah, like I can literally start a new account here in 20 seconds. Hit unlock all. I'll have everything in the game. It doesn't matter. I'll have every gun, everything.
For $20 a month, that is crazy. And then like obviously I'm not judging anything, but I'm just curious, like why do you do it?
No, you should be judging this guy. I'm sorry. You should be telling him right to his face how fucking pathetic this man is. This is a grown-ass man cheating in a fucking video game.
Is it more fun? More fun? Like I'm just curious, like the reasoning.
Yeah, like.
And you know what? Probably to a certain extent, it probably is fun. It probably is. Because this game, with these people not having anything to worry about, it probably is fun.
A lot more people cheat than you think. Like
no
I'm just
shit.
At some of these discords right now, like one has 36,000 people in it.
Oh wow. Okay.
This one here has 17,000.
That's crazy.
So over 100K right there in cheats.
Yeah.
Honestly, for me, I used to play on PS3 like
$100,000 worth of cheats.
And I just kept getting wrecked as a kid by cheaters, like get down ranked and shit, and like get back to level 1 as a kid playing the game.
Yeah.
So ever since then, I started installing cheats myself on PS3s, jailbreaking them, installing mod menu.
So this guy has been doing this since PlayStation 3. And we have no idea that he's been doing it since PS3. PlayStation's network and all this doesn't pick this shit up. These are multi-billion-dollar companies, brothers and sisters. And whatever the hell. Like, what the fuck are we doing, bro?
And then it just kind of kept going since then. There used to be a cheat provider called Raging Nation.
Oh, okay.
Probably about 4 or 5 months ago, they got caught. They got a cease and desist right from Activision. So I used to be a part of them doing reselling.
Oh, okay. So you were helping them resell. Gotcha. Okay.
Okay, this guy here, you're interviewing correctly, but like, brother, like the O's and stuff like that, like, get more in depth. Don't. I mean, I know you're probably using it as a tactic to think of more things to say, but like, you got to be pressuring this guy to a certain degree if you're going to give an interview to a cheater. Like, we got to start being face forward with some of these folks anymore. We can't just keep being to the side and saying that you're not going to judge him and shit. No, you should be judging him.
Yeah, I did like the online customer support. Like when you go online, you hit customer support in the bottom right corner.
Yeah.
I used to do all that kind of stuff. So fortunately for me, I don't pay for it anymore because I'm in with the dev directly now.
Oh, nice. Okay.
But yeah, like $20 a month. That's how I got into it on this game. It was just for reselling it to new customer support, and I get it for free. So why not?
Yeah. Hey, I get it. It counts free. The cheats are free. Any like tips or tricks to like know, like sometimes you think somebody's cheating but you don't know for sure, like is there a way that you can, like you would think since you're in the industry or was in the industry, you can tell like just by watching a kill cam, or like what's your tips on that?
The kill cam, the thing for me is when like a lot of the big streamers on TikTok, you watch them beam a guy through the air, and as soon as the guy's downed, you notice like his aim kind of stops following the guy as soon as he's down right that second, right?
Yeah.
So right there, you can tell the guy's got aimbot. He's got a thing called lock on.
And
gotcha. There's a lot of the big streamers that.
There is a lot of you TikTok nerds that are doing this exactly. And I know you're paying for bots onto your account because there's no way that these people are actually watching you. Unless if they're a bunch of 12-year-olds in one of their classes.
I'll use it. Personally, for me, since I have walls on my computer, I can see if a guy's tracking me.
Gotcha. So then you can identify a cheater, like if another cheater's in the lobby, you could see that because they're gonna start tracking you differently. Like their movement is kind of suspect.
Yeah. I can tell on my screen how another guy's playing. Like if he's going directly for someone that's hiding in a bathtub, then I know he's cheating.
Oh yeah, that would make sense.
Just because I can see the outline of their body, I can see their names everywhere and everything.
Gotcha. So you have walls and aimbot.
Yeah, walls, aimbot,
all of it.
I have all sorts of stuff in this menu.
Is there?
I can remove my recoil.
Oh
no
wow.
Fog, no shell shock.
What's no fog?
Like on Rebirth, I don't have fog anymore. So like
like the slow foggy. Like the weather.
Yeah.
Wow. I've never, no, I didn't know you could do that. That's crazy. I mean, I figured recoil and aimbot and all that, but I didn't know you could remove the weather. Like, that is.
Yep. Yeah, like constant UAV, night mode all the time. I can auto heal. As soon as I get any damage, my guy will heal automatically.
This
Oh,
is
wow.
unbelievable,
I didn't know
bro.
it was that extensive. That's
This is
intense.
There's lots
utterly
of stuff in here. Like that match that I was in with you.
Yeah.
Some kid, he teabagged me, so I prioritized him on my screen and I went after him and got him out of the lobby. Just
Yeah.
petty stuff like that you can do with it.
No, I mean, that's crazy. I mean, yeah, you beat me from the roof,
bro.
and I was like, I'm more of like an optimist, so I don't think people are cheating. So then I was like, oh yeah, then he was cheating. But like, I don't. My buddies always give me a hard time because I never call cheating first. I'm always like, oh no, they're just good, and then then now you're telling me a lot of people cheat. I'm like, oh,
there's a lot more people cheat than you would think, and like there's a thing called DMA, direct memory access.
Okay.
So with that one there, it's virtually undetectable. Like you need 2 PCs to run it.
Oh, wow.
So you have your second PC running the cheats looped into your main PC, and you can never get detected like that.
So now they're running 2 different PCs to be able to play a free game that they're cheating on. Oh my god, what is going on with this community, man? What is going on?
That's usually what all this.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through this
I gotcha. So, and obviously I don't want to name names. I'm not trying to accuse anybody, but you're saying like big streamers, people would recognize you. You see them play, and you can see like there's telltale signs that they're cheating.
Absolutely, yeah. Okay. And we used to sell to one of them, like one of the streamers with hundreds of thousands of viewers.
Yeah.
We used to sell to him.
God.
Wait a minute. Hundreds of thousands of viewers? There's nobody with hundreds of thousands of viewers, I don't think. I think there's tens of thousands of viewers. Hundreds of thousands. Maybe he's talking about hundreds of thousands of views. I don't know.
Gotcha. Okay. Okay. Well, yeah, I appreciate you, man, taking the time. You know, it's an interesting world, and you know, usually people, I've never ran into somebody then asked afterwards, so I figured I'd just ask you. So I appreciate you hopping on. So
yeah, no worries at all. Yeah,
super.
Thanks for being cool about it. I mean, a lot of people are all pissy about that. I don't care, whatever.
No, man, it's like you do your thing. Like,
yeah, do your thing. Yeah, just keep telling them to keep cheating, bro. See, right here is where I would have said, listen, man, I can't dictate what you do in your life, but do you realize how pathetic this is? Like, you do realize that you are a degenerative fuck, and you are the reason why Call of Duty is in the state that it's in right now. I don't even want to go through the rest of this, to be honest with you, because I know he shows footage of him cheating, and I mean, it's aimbot and walls probably. But guys, the one thing I want you to start doing is calling these people out, man. We got to start calling these people out, that, and even putting these guys at question, because I'm gonna tell you something. If you would take every big name streamer that plays this game on PC, even including the pros, except for like not Warzone pros, I mean not multiplayer or league pros, because those guys have proven enough. They've played on console most of their Call of Duty careers. But when we get into Warzone, you got to take everything with a fucking grain of salt, bro. There's too much out there to fool you. There's too much out there to cheat. There's too many providers. But you see, you guys know who I'm talking about. They're a carbon copy of each other. Everything's lit up in the background, or they got a blue strip of lights. They got their PC glowing next to them. It's the same copy and paste. And until you guys get off of the PC aspect, I'm not going to respect you as a gamer, even as a Call of Duty gamer. Most of you are frauds, and most of you know what you're doing. Even if it's going down from just simple hearing stuff. If I can't hear something, you shouldn't be able to either. I don't want to hear it. I don't want to hear that art is war and all this shit doesn't exist on some of these guys. It definitely does, because when I'm watching them and I can hear the guy's footsteps better on my phone watching them stream than me actually playing the game, that is a problem. I have buddies of mine in privately in Discord that say, I think I'm going to get a different headset because I obviously I can't hear any. That has nothing to do with it. It's the game. Now, don't get me wrong, like Astro A40s, A50s, all that does help to a certain degree. But it's not going to fully fix the issue that Call of Duty has given us. I don't understand how Call of Duty can't give us better sound either. It's just all this as a whole does not make any sense.
Like, it's whatever. Like, obviously, I don't like losing to somebody who has an advantage of me, but it is what it is. Like, you're.
And PCs have a way bigger advantage than any console. You have a $5,000 setup compared to my $500 setup. Of course, they're going to have an advantage wholeheartedly.
Choice, your life, you do what you want. I don't judge.
Yeah, a lot of my buddies that play PC.
But you should judge. Here is where your judgment should come out and say, look, man, this is really bad. This is really bad. And what you're doing is not helping the community at all. What you're doing actually right now is encouraging more people to get on Google and search for it. But he's not. This is nothing against you, brother, but I understand that journalism to a certain extent that you got to be in the middle and you can't, be biased. I get that. But at the same time, you're actively talking to a cheater right now. You're never going to really probably get this chance because of this video. People are going to watch this video. Those hackers are going to know that that you're talking to somebody. Now these guys are going to start freaking out. They're not going to talk to you again. So why not tell them how you exactly feel? I don't want to hear that you're not going to judge, because you do judge. I don't want to hear that.
They're all like, oh, goddamn cheaters. I'm like, man, if you can't beat them, join them. So they're all running cheats too now.
Are they?
If you can't beat them, join them. This is the mentality of everybody nowadays. This is the mentality.
Are they? Okay, I got you. You set them up for them, or like?
For the most part, it's really pretty easy. Like, it's honestly just as easy as downloading the file and turning off your antivirus, or just giving permission to the program.
And is it? Do you see more people cheating in multiplayer or Warzone, or just
Warzone?
Warzone, because it's free. So multiplayer, you got to pay to have the game, and if you get, because you do get shadow banned a lot, and then like there is potential of losing your account forever.
Well, I don't know if you're into this, but I might hit you up to do like a video, like we play together and you like rage hack, and then I could spectate you or something like that.
You shouldn't play with them because they're gonna ban your account too.
I'll share my screen for you too.
Oh yeah, that'd be.
You can see exactly what it looks like from my point of view.
Could I see it now? Would you mind?
Yeah.
Oh wow. Okay, so does that menu, you just pick stuff you want, or how does it work?
Yeah. So like right now I'm on the aimbot side of it.
Okay.
So they give us a bunch of presets. So you can go in here and preset your aimbot level.
Silent legit.
Aim. You know when people, like, they're not even aimed at you, but the bullets still hit?
Yeah.
You ever see that before?
Yeah,
so
I've seen that.
Silent aim is.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Yeah, just all these.
Got it. Ignore
I
down.
have mine, like, the smooth
It's
is kind of how fast
sense,
the gun will drag over and grab the person, so I have mine turned off.
I'm not saying I'm the greatest Call of Duty player or Warzone player, but when I start dropping 15 to 18 kills within 3 games, and then that 4th and 5th game, you start to see how you're dying. The skill base is putting you in with these lobbies of these cheaters. So Call of Duty is not rewarding its good players anymore. Bro, I can't get through the rest of this. I'm not gonna watch the rest of this. I'm not gonna show. This right here is all you guys need to see. I'm gonna leave the down in the description the full video of this, and you could go and watch it if you want to. Warzone hacker tells all, and you won't believe his secrets. I'm not gonna give this guy any more. I'm not gonna take this guy's video away from him anymore. But this is insane, bro. Call of Duty, man. Activision. The one thing I want you to realize is that there is still a player base that absolutely loves your game, and that will play it 24/7, and that will spend their hard-earned money to play your game. But with the more of this PC stuff going on, nobody's going to want to play it anymore, man. That's why you guys are down at least 70% right now, I want to say. It was 50%, and then it went half of that after that. Because your season 2 update, you guys are saying that you guys said that you were going to fix your anti-cheat. Well, apparently you didn't. You lied. It's clear as day. You lied to us. And this is where the manipulation stuff comes in from this company, because I think someone needs to stand up and do something. Someone needs to get on here or go to them and say, we're not going to take this anymore. Here's a lawsuit. And you know what? The problem is it's not going to be a normal everyday guy like myself. We don't have the money to be able to fund for a lawyer to be able to fight against a multi-billion-dollar company. That's why a lot of people don't. But there needs to be a legit class action lawsuit. Or us as a community needs to hire a committee outside of Activision, and we need to hold these companies reliable that are building Call of Duty. Honestly, they should be giving money back to people like that have bought these bundles and stuff. Because there was a certain time where you couldn't get a gun, but you could buy something in the store. Oh, don't get me started on the store. Don't get me started on this store. Because that store is fixed faster than any fucking thing on this game. You better believe they better get their fucking money. You better believe it. This is unbelievable at the state that we are in right now. Unbelievable. All right, guys, I'm done here. I'm not gonna talk your ear off anymore, but I appreciate it if you guys are here watching the video. Make sure to hit the like button for me, please. Subscribe if you want some more of these reaction videos, because there is legitimate frauds out there right now. Right now, you are watching a fraud. You are watching people that do not give a shit about the integrity. Everybody wants an easy way out anymore. And I mean, it's okay if these big name guys do it, but if someone named down the road named Tommy does it, he's getting banned. But these big guys that are whitelisted, there should be no whitelisting. There should be a creator account to where if someone uses your code, there you go. That's it. You shouldn't get special treatment. That's the same. Oh my god, I could go on a complete rant about that. But all right, I'm done. Talk to you guys later. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe. My name's Ubi.